Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, so I got this map. I like it. I think it's good. Export it. Share this map. Copy TTS string. Let's see. I think this one's good, actually. I'm fairly proud of it. I think every faction has a good shot on it. I'll drop it in the Discord, but otherwise, I'm ready to invite Cicero and Soul. This is number 13 for sure. I'm certain about that this time. Game 13.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at the map. Tell me what you think.
Where is it?
In lobby. I invited you. You can click on the custom string orange button that's
Okay. Oh, okay. It's a very fortified mechatol. Oh my! All right. Like just very resourcey around mechatol.
HTTPS :// twitch.tv. Huh. All right. I was supposed to post in the league chat. Sure, here. Upload file. Open. Game 13 map. Right now. Meow. Would you pick and what slides? Here. Oh, I probably should have drawn on it. Can I edit it? Watch those. Jesus. 2. If I could choose me on bottom slice, ooh, hope you do.
Yeah, it just looks good if you spawn next to Arna Mir and stuff.
I think I would take, to my own question, Can I zoom in more? Yeah, I can. Let me give that image is low qual. Let me copy TTS string or copy link better.
I think we're ready to start the game. Soul's in.
Let's do it. Pick your favorite faction. I am gonna pick Barony. It's my favorite faction, and I'm gonna win with them. That's just it. I told you, I'm playing Barony, I win. Period. In fact, today we play as Chrissy because you must have a Y at the end of your name to be a part of the Barony. Come on, Sissy. Cicero,
Okay.
join the Barony. I hope you get that bottom
What?
slice with Muwat. Do it. I think you should. Go for it.
Trying to decide if I really want to play Muad though.
Actually, you don't need a high quality image of this. I think you really, it's almost better to sort of look at it blurred. TBH. I want to be away from the wormholes. I would like to be Barony on the right slice. Yeah, for sure. Or.
I'll play
What?
Muad.
Oh, baby.
I
You got it? I did not. I think I got the left slice. Oh, you did get the one you wanted. Fuck, you and I are going to clash. I know it. Oh, it's punching time, Cicero. And my fist is hungry.
uh, that's interesting.
We discarded a secret objective, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, I think, okay, I'm going to go on a limb here. And I need you to back me up or
Mhm.
tell me that you directly disagree, but you'd have to tell me what your opinion is. I think my
Okay.
slice is the one I would like the least, regardless of faction. Like if you didn't know what faction you were going to get, I think the blocked path to Mechatol, and you and I both have a wormhole. I don't know. Yeah, I think the blocked path to Mechatol hurts. Xjaw has a single planet in front of them instead of a double, but they get more planets. You and I both have a couple empties.
I don't know. It's relatively balanced, but
I actually think
I
it's
don't really
pretty
know.
damn balanced. I think actually this is pretty good. I'm happy with my slice, but I would have preferred Xjaws as Barony. That's all I'm saying. Then they could have bombarded you through the beta hole, but now you and I have to fight. Or you and I could truly gang up against Soul, and I think we should because they are the top of the leaderboard, and this is a league. God damn it.
Mhm.
Machinations are part of it. I want to win,
Oh, do I get?
but I will
Did I
betray
have
you at the
speaker?
last moment. Yeah,
Oh
you get to
my, I
pick
had
first.
speaker. I honestly feel like turn one, Warfare is the most powerful card.
So is it your default pick in that case, if that's what you believe?
It's like almost always my default pick.
Okay. Grab it.
There are situations like certain factions where I'm like, nah, I'd rather do something else, but it's really rare, I feel like. Um,
Well, I always look at the agendas, let's see, or the objectives. 3 tokens to your tactic and or strategy, or 8 influence. Wouldn't
the leadership's
mind.
really good.
Yeah, because I get you.
But I know I'm not getting that
Yeah,
first turn anyway.
it's you. Grab leadership. Your
Well, I
speaker.
mean, hold on, because then I'm not getting out of this. No, I warfare. I still warfare.
Oh, I remember. You're talking about Muats. I think Muat should secondary warfare, build a carrier and more infantry, but that's me. I will grab leadership, even though I probably should have taken tech as barony. But I just think I'm going to try and prove you wrong. I don't know. I'm just trying to just be a dick, I think.
Hmm.
She picks leadership and says, fuck off then. Over to Soul. Your mom would pick tech. I knew you would. You punk ass PDS, punk ass PDS, punk bitch.
Hmm.
I bet Cicero. I think influence, maybe trade gets you towards that. Diplo, if you think you know what? You've got Aaron and Mir. That's 6 influence right there, baby.
Yeah, it's probably what I
I
do.
don't know if you'll be able to get the rest of it unless someone takes Diplo. So I think it's pretty risky. But if you're warfaring and you think you can tech, you could get to Rex with that if someone Diplos. Whoa, that's being chilling. That's a combo I've never seen with Muat is getting to Rex round one with warfare. I think you could do Diplo actually. Yeah, as long as you can follow tech, you warfare grab drive. No, you need more.
Well,
You need
that's 8
politics.
influence. Okay, I can't actually do the 8 influence thing with Diplo, so that's a bad pick.
I am glad that we stopped you from doing that. Then I think politics gives you the shot at a flank speed or a war
I don't.
machine.
That's a lot. I think I honestly just do construction because I'm getting far and I'd rather build it somewhere good.
Cool. Warfare construction combo. No bueno in this version. At least not. It's very hard to proc because it's order dependent. But in the with the new warfare construction, they are more compatible. I think I want to try and spend influence. So I'm just going to take trade, which is a classic play. Perform an action. Someone's got Diplo, so we may as well get on top of that. You, 1, 2, go. Land. Command token? That's expensive, but I will do it. Burn, baby. Oh, ready the planet? Sure, why not? I mean, I know why not, but in return, over to Soul, baby. Reload.
See, for some reason, I thought my starting fleet was a little different than this, but I don't know why. It's just been a while since I played this, I guess.
Yeah, Mua, that is their downside is they only have one thing that can carry infantry, and if you want to take more than 2 planets, you have to follow warfare. Or, I mean, obviously build at home and then warfare it
Or build
off.
at home and then warfare off.
But
Yeah.
it means not teching, and so I think that was like I remember one time you got in a really rough situation as Muat because you teched early instead of building a carrier or a dread in this case, probably
Right.
for
Yeah,
whatever.
I can see that.
So you're still in good shape. Uh, and honestly, with warfare, we might be able to touch. No, because I don't have double tech. R.I.P. Barony. I want a dark energy
So
down.
I'm gonna leave this.
Yeah, fine.
I gotta leave 1 and 1 behind. Yeah.
Keep one in the air for play, but I guess that's fucked you up in the past, so that's
I
too
also
early to
don't care in
matter.
this situation.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
way too early, especially with the War Sun. That's the nice part about Muat. That is the nicest part about Muat. Okay, I know everyone says it, and they say it's the nicest part, and I say I know it's the only thing we talk about with Muat. They got a fucking what? They're just a giant War Sun. They are literally
Mhm.
the embodiment of gas and fire and flame. They're a star held within a little rodent's body made of metal. I don't know
Oh
why
my
they look like
gosh.
that. They could have looked so much cooler. Let me pull up a picture of them. These. Okay, I gotta resolve this real quick. Resolve. Anyone want to convince me and try and convince me to replenish him?
Do it.
I have
that's
learned
the
my
that's the
I
full
have
persuasion.
learned my lesson with you. I will replenish soul because I've learned my lesson with both of you. Set auto
What?
pass,
What?
BT dubs.
What?
Yeah, I know what's up. I know what's up.
All right, I'll spend the token. No, I'm
Wait,
kidding.
I thought
Never.
you and I were supposed to be ganging up against Soul. Why did I backstab you already? What a horrible move on my part. Diplomacy played? Okay, well, that means we can, and that literally means we can refresh our plans, but you and I can repair our relationship. I'm so sorry. Soul, I'll give you these two commodities as reparations. And all I ask is fires of Galshai, please, Galshai. I don't know how it's pronounced. Let me fucking look at this.
Galashi.
Gosh, la, gosh,
Um,
L-A-I. Gosh,
doesn't
la.
this just net me one? Yeah. Okay. Because you haven't done leadership yet. Okay.
Look at these punk ass, bitch ass, roly poly looking tomb sarcophagus. Yo, I beat these motherfuckers Zorgons and fucking the robot in Zathura in 2008. I don't need this. Oh, it's my turn to finish. And my turn. Okay. Oh, diplomacy. Do you do it for $3? Do you convert into influence or like a token into $3? In your personal opinion?
Do you
I think
convert a token into $3? How do you do that?
I only can refresh one planet, but it's three. It's worth three. So basically, a token is worth
Oh,
three. Blue influence. I'm turning it into the gold.
it just matters for the warfare, really. It's situational.
So I mean, in this case, would you have kept the token, or I turned it? I flipped the card. I followed Diplo.
I
I'm curious if you think that was wise. Or to build with, I
don't
guess.
know.
Speaking of warfare, are you doing that now or later? I'd prefer later. I don't care, but
I'm gonna I think. Do I construction now or do I construction? No, yeah, yeah, I warfare now. I don't care.
sounds good to me. I need to plan what I'm building at home.
Yeah. Okay.
I pass on using abilities. Build units. No space dock selected. We're going to build this at this space dock. Let's build 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't start with Sarween, so we're going to be paying full cost for our flagship. Oh my god, you're building a flagship? You're so cool and interesting. I know. What can I say? Um, okay, what else? 4, 6, 5, 9. Well, I guess it's $1 extra. And I know that Princess, we're pretty much really excited to have stuff that's on our flagship. So we'll do 2 fighters. And also, I think it'd be important to build a destroyer. That costs $1. Oh my god, we have another dollar left over. We probably could reactivate home after moving out with warfare, but I I don't think I'm going to. So let's just double check. We got 6. I like to try and hit my max capacity on build. So there's $4. $6 is for 6 plastic is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more piece. A mech. What could be more beautiful? And it's gonna tell me that I didn't pay enough. And you're like, well, I don't really care that much about just a couple fighters, quite honestly. I mean, I do. Do I have a trade good? I do. Oh, okay. Let's do a couple trade goods. Overspending? Do I do another mech instead? No, I do not. Hell yeah. Soul to resolve the secondary ability of warfare. What should I do? What can I do other than beg for me having warfare and not Cicero, and instead crying that I don't have politics either? Being happy that I do have one activation, pass on using abilities, moving ships. We're going to move you and probably you, yeah. And why not a couple fighters? Sure. And an infantry? Sure. And a mech? Yes. And then we're going to commit. We're going to say bada bing. Then we're going to drop forces on those planets. I'm just going to drop a mech because I'm no dummy. Establish control. Sounds good to me. End turn. Back to Soul. Love technology. Oh shit! I didn't save any money to tech. No.
Rip.
Oh my actual god. Oh my no. That's tragic. I had so many plans and so many dreams.
And they all fell to dust.
That's actually very disappointing. I was gonna DET twice. No, just once. Okay, it's just one DET. Okay, I'm not tweaking out. I don't even care.
Hmm?
I don't even care about it. Fuck.
What is the right play here? I think it might be Scanlink.
Ew. Me envious of you following tech. It's not Scanlink. You should have built at home in Warfare, or you can still build at home. Don't tech. I'm telling you, tech is a trap for Muat.
Well, if I built it home, I should have done it earlier.
No, you still can. It's not like better late than never. Like I'm gonna still get DET. I'm gonna do it next round. Better late than never on that. At least for me. Yeah, I don't know. This early in the game, it's not even late. Better late than pregnant. How about that?
Better late than pregnant. Let's see. Do I I'm checking my options because I'm like, I actually don't know.
Não, não mexas nisso. Se as coisas do pai não é para tu mexer. Se tu mexeres, vais ficar de castigo e tu deixas de brincar com o pai é das coisas. Além do pai ficar triste.
You know what? I think I do get DT.
Yep, I am here.
Welcome back.
I was playing with my kid for a bit. Yeah,
You're
map looks good. I'm a good what?
You're a good dad.
Async player? Yes, I am. Oh, thanks. Back them around. Old school shit. Pode sim, senhor. Pode sim, senhor. Queres fazer aqui ou vais fazer na sala? Então, tens que... O pai já esteve a brincar contigo. Tu não respeitaste, o pai... Não, tu não bateste, rapaz. Tu desrespeitaste aquilo que eu disse. Portanto, eu agora vou brincar um bocadinho nas minhas coisas. Isso também vais
Yeah, what
aprender
he
a tua
said.
autonomia.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah, what
Yeah.
he said.
Yeah, little kid. He's gonna be 4, so he's very smart. But you know, he's always pushing boundaries. He's just a kid. And I told him, well, don't smack, because he's playing with a little toy. And I was with my tablet doing the moves, and I was, playing with him as well. The kid, he just touched the tablet with the toy, and I'm like, wait, I told you we don't knock on TVs or technologies because it's gonna break. He did it again. Then okay, so now I'm not playing with you. And now he's, going around the bush like, oh, I'm gonna do another thing, and I won't, do that thing. I'm like, no, now you're like grounded, because if we don't do it like early, man, kids are shitty assholes all their life. Look at Chris, fine example.
That is so true. That's so true.
Oh
I
my
Man,
love
look at that flagship. This
I clearly
flagship
don't
right
respect
away.
technology. I didn't even follow it.
True. Nice one.
Thank you. Whoa.
What are you doing? Okay,
That was a
I was
mistake.
like,
You're like, I'm like, watch this wormhole.
yeah, I'm like, excuse the fuck out of me. What? Like,
Yeah, I think I could build at home. Sure, why not?
Okay, here we go.
Here we go, baby. What the fuck?
Isso é nada. Isso.
Nice.
Espera aí. Isso é muito comprido.
What the heck? Did you hear that?
Olá, o meu nome é Lucky. Vou-te comer.
Am I tripping? It sounded like you got eaten by a werewolf.
Isso. Oh, Lucky. I really want to make a campaign where I can, do voices and stuff. Like I said,
Ooh.
Portuguese for me it's kind of weirder, but in English, who are you?
Ooh. You gotta do. Have you
How
seen the
dare
voice
you.
acting for TI for digital that we're trying to get? I'll ping you.
Oh no, I never got those apps.
One sauce.
Oh no,
That's my
he's
21st
definitely
woman.
getting stuff with DT. Please, sir.
Ooh, that one actually sounds like it could be from Futurama. I like that one.
I haven't watched that. Oh, calma, devagar. Olá,
You fool!
eu sou o dragão.
How dare you put a token into strategy?
Bro!
Into tactic. You expose us to a card. How do you say on Earth language? Card. The card is. Which one gets rid of a token? You fool! I do not believe the Baron would be pleased by your insolence. Deuteronomy 9:7 says, in the Orange Catholic Bible,
What the heck?
3,000 lives were not enough for Huey.
It's on this because I got nothing.
The Letnev
I'm gonna-
heritage is rich, and we go back to what is it called? It's called when you remove a token from someone else's strategy.
Document.
What's
Oh.
that action card called?
Insubordination?
Insubordination. Okay, yeah. You fool! You left yourself open to insubordination. Oh, I'm not going, my perfect dinner.
Oh yeah, you're gonna lock in that 3 tokens already. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, 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 oh. Tá sentado, vê. Tá
Would
sentado.
it surprise you if I told you I wasn't going to?
A bit. Since you're barony, yeah. I doubt it, you're not. If you're not, you're dumb.
No, I won't.
That's weird.
I'm gonna win.
Sim. Of course.
We're playing
Amor,
pro.
o pai também tá aqui a ver. Need to keep an eye on that. Cuidado. Mas por que estás sempre a brigar, filho? Não precisa estar sempre a brigar. Estás a ver? Ah. Qual jogo? Não, tu levaste o puzzle. Onde é que está o puzzle? Vá buscar o puzzle de volta. Faz o puzzle. Dentro da caixinha, arrumado.
Action.
Ok. Arruma. Aí não sei se.
We go here.
Welcome in. Welcome in. The water is fine.
Is it though?
It will be soon enough.
Mua.
Muahaha.
Não. Tu sabes, filho, por isso é que tu perguntas. Tu já sabes. Tu já sabes, querido. Could be neighbors. What? I'm curious. Why didn't you refresh Muhat?
That's what I was asking.
I don't remember. It was probably short-sighted.
Or you're the bigger threat, I guess. I don't know. Tu vais desfalar isso é para guardar. O pai está guardando. Não?
Might
Então
end up being a
podes.
moot
Mas
point,
se
honestly.
vi porcaria. Yeah, I don't want to fight. I'm diplomatic, so I'll break whatever discussions you have for a price,
Please.
of course, because I can't work for free.
Mhm.
Well, I can work for free, but I won't. Senhor? Podes com tudo, desde que tu não desfarales as coisas. E viste, Turk? Estás a ver, olha, tu aqui, meteste a unha.
Wow, you already got three?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What? How?
DET and then double
Oh, true.
cultural.
Two blues, yeah. I didn't even check. I should have checked the log because, yeah, there you go. One unknown and two culture.
I believe I passed because oh no, I can't. I gotta construction.
Constructor.
What is it? Rescue on, probably. Okay.
Biz.
And for me, unless there is a specific condition, it's going to be one trade good for not shooting. By the way.
Okay. We got a meta player here. If I believe truly, if we were to make an AI for TI, it should be based off of how Soul plays.
Oi. Eu não sei se o jogo giro está aqui, atrás desse. Tá.
Holy shit, we're already scoring
Não
on
vês?
tactics.
Enfiar a mãozinha assim devagarinho. Está aqui. Oh, consegui. Oi. Isso, o jogo não pode cair, não pode cair. Devagarinho. Ih, não quase caído. Xiii. Devagarinho. Boa, ganhaste. Ganhaste. I don't score shit. Pois é. Chatice, não é? So I'm gonna get 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2. I'm gonna do 2, 2, 2. Devagarinho. Ganhar prémios. Oh, devagarinho, já estás a desfardelar. Olha ali um bocadinho, um cantinho branco no chão. Já está desfardelando. Isso é devagar para não destruir. But I'm curious, like, that's a big ass flagship. You're gonna go straight to my home system? I have to put that down, or?
Sure, why not? I mean, if you want me to. Give me your support, and I won't.
Yeah, sure. We could do that.
Hot dog.
Pew, 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 pew.
Difícil.
É. Tens de fazer uma torre muito grande, não é? Equilibra, equilibra. Ei, que grande barriga. Nice.
Round 2 begins with a strategy card. There are systems on the edge of the game board other than your home system.
Destruiu? Não!
Just follow the tech.
Por favor, não!
Interesting.
And let's grab that. Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot to see. I have units in 3 systems on the edge of the game board. Crap. That's easy. Okay, that's easy. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3. Jokes. You gotta get close, Chris. Sending you the
Yeah, we'll do.
trade. Can we do all in one? Sorry.
Sure. I mean, I love reading trades. Send them all, and you can send them different versions, and I'll click them when I like them. If I did like them, I'll send one back. Anything I deny, I'll send back a different one. So we could have like 5 or 6 trade negotiations going back and forth bartering until one of them pops. You know, I like those. You could even start with, give me your ceasefire for 5 trade goods. You know what? And I might give you my ceasefire, honestly.
I want to start simple.
Yeah, anything you want.
Politics. Imperial. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we'll do Diplo. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Riggedy riggedy roll.
So what am I actually doing here? Because this is weird.
It wrecks.
Yeah,
You got
open up
influence.
Mechatol, of course. Like
That's why you have it in a mirror.
I'm not
That's
even
like
sure.
literally the Mechatol
In all the games
system.
we've done, in all the games we've done, I don't remember one where you open Mechatol. It's either me or Chris. Maybe you've opened
No
it,
way. You
but
really
I
believe that?
don't remember. Like, you're number one. Like, more than 50% of the games you do it.
That'd be
I
really
did a few,
interesting.
the last ones I've been doing them.
I'm gonna ask if
But-
they'll put that into TI League as a feature.
Nah,
I
Nee.
think it's interesting to know.
Let's see, what do you have? You have enough.
Main chat. No, not the TI
Yeah.
League website.
Mas podes fazer assim, podes até fazer uma casinha, sabes? Com as paredes. Estás a perceber?
Probably worth it, yeah.
Oh, ok, tudo. Esses grandes, esses assim, podes ter as paredes assim, vê, fazes assim. Isso. Isso, boa.
Hmm.
You better pop the trade good, otherwise it's a 50-50, but if it hits, it goes straight into that big guy. And I just need one direct hit.
You don't even have PDS too.
Well, the mech fires adjacently.
Oh, the mech. Interesting.
Oh. It's a long shot though. But it only needs one shot, man.
I'm trying to figure out how I even want to do this. This is
Sure, of course.
too sketchy.
I think you're good. Do you want me to wave the first shot?
It's okay.
Because I want it open, because it will help, because I got a lot of influence. My stuff works in agenda. Plus, Ok,
It
e depois?
froze. It's not finishing moving. What the
aqui,
heck?
au. Depois ele entra aqui assim. Ua. E ele cai aqui no buraco! Oh,
Okay, one sec. My thing's frozen. Let me reload it.
aqui. E depois vem para aqui. E ele depois faz assim. Piu.
That's weird. I confirmed the movement and it was just like, nah. It's still not letting me move. What the heck? I X'd out of the game and reloaded it, and I'm stuck on this like confirmation.
Bezinho, vê.
Control roll. You did reload? Oh. I have no idea. Let me see. You tried.
Yeah, I'm reloading the game entirely. I'll refresh this page directly.
Dots.
Yes.
Okay, and then move these, confirm, and it just gets stuck. What the heck? Okay, I've literally tried this move 4 times. I can't, it won't load it.
Let's ping it in bug reports in the main channel. I can do it if you need me to.
Okay.
I don't even know where that is.
I'll ping you, and then you can. I'll teach you
Ping
how to
them.
do a bug report. Bug report. If you want to just, while you're back out of the game, like exit out of the game and click on the 3 dots next to the. Like you want the game link.
Junta, levanta isso. Deixaste cair no chão, levanta.
Okay, hold on. Let me undo. It won't let me undo either.
Drop the link to the game. We need a medic.
Yeah, I can do no inputs whatsoever.
No inputs whatsoever? What?
Yeah, I can't undo.
All right, you got to drop a link to the game in the. I pinged you. I'm so sorry. That sucks.
Vicente.
Probably Soul's fault, honestly. Soul probably needs to reload.
Sem ser deixado brincando. Nós fomos algumas equipes em média. Eu vou passar as perguntas.
Mas este? Não sei que vai arrumar as coisas. Ils sont Tetris. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a TI game, just a 3-player match, but looking forward to it.
You're playing a live one tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nice. We were gonna have one yesterday, or today, I guess, but it fell through. I guess it is yesterday. Jesus Christ. Okay, did we ping the medic? Did you get a link to the game? Cicero?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if I can undo yet.
Maybe they'll answer.
Yeah.
I'll also ping.
I literally, yeah, I can't hit undo. It does the same thing. I can't confirm because it does the same thing. I wonder if my other game is glitched like this. Let me see.
Omloopsiever. Eller snurra, eller taco bebê na barriga, senhora, já viste? Já tô bebê na barriga. Tá grávida. Depois olha aqui em cima, já tô bebê. Ou bebezinho, tô ali. Não é? Ah. Oh, menino. Não tens fome, não, Vicente? Nós podemos comer comida. Comidinha. Vamos comer? Okay, since we're fixing this issue, I'm gonna have my phone with me, so if you need, or if we get back on the game, just ping me.
For sure.
And I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed my kid, my little minion. He demands food. Function.
Damn, that kind of sucks.
Okay.
I totally trust that it's a friggin' bug because I know you know what you're talking about. Speaking of bugs,
You know what? It's doing that on my other game too.
Really? What? It might be your
Yeah.
internet connection. No, because your
It
internet's
definitely
fine
could
because we're
be.
talking.
Yeah. Okay, I X out of all the things. Now let me see if it moves it. No.
No longer will the gash lie be shackled by your whims. Be extinguished now and know that you have lost. Fire Warden Umbat. Interesting, yeah. Still giving me waiting for Cicero to move units, but so. On
Yeah, I literally
to,
can't do.
I mean, I don't mind. Fuck. It's disappointing.
Okay, let me try it again. I closed it all. I quit it. Come in. Try again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me try to reset my internet. I'll be right back.
You're good. I feel like it's not your internet though. Well, damn. We will probably be right back.
Okay. Looks like it's back online. Let me see.
Alexa, skip.
I still got nothing.
Yo, that's so weird. I'm not too bent out of shape, actually, surprisingly. By the way, the thing that, let's see if we can get this guy to come talk on our stream.
Here's something I can.
Whoa.
Let me try to do that. It's probably like a cache issue or something. Okay, let's see. Log in again. Okay. Uh,
We're going to draw and quarter you. Whistle blow. Miracle.
well, what the fuck?
That's just because Satan hates you. I don't know. Have you been praying to Satan lately? Probably not. See, that's why.
Okay, let me just reset the computer real quick, see if that happens to fix it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is still glitched. Let me see if it does it from my phone as well. Wild. It's
kinda
doing it on
cool.
my phone too.
You're kidding. You should. That's actually really interesting. That's so weird. And is your phone connected to the same Wi-Fi? Try connecting to data only. This is why are we playing IT? I'm changing the name of the stream to "Fuck Twilight Wars." They need to accept my. I don't know. I don't actually offer them anything. We love Twilight Wars, but I am curious if it's Twilight Wars, which hey, free game but rough, or is it your Wi-Fi? Try hopping on cellular data.
I'm hotspotting off my phone.
Oh, interesting. Oh, is it working if you do? No way.
No.
Oh, okay.
But there's an idea. Let me see if it's somehow the internet here. Let me get on the local Wi-Fi. Okay. Testing. Okay. I'm here. Try to
I hear you.
move.
Yep. Uh,
Same problem.
No way. No way. You should say you've
Yeah.
tried two
So,
different Wi-Fis.
yeah, so I tried my phone's hotspot. I tried the Wi-Fi here at work. I tried just on my phone. I reset my computer. I cleared the cache on my computer. I've literally done like all the troubleshooting steps. Like,
Well, wait. It's on multiple games? What do you mean it's on multiple games?
I mean, I'm having the same problem on every game I try right now.
Oh, no matter what you submit, it gives you 3 dots on the orange. Interesting. The CIA has blocked me. Has blocked you. I guess. I don't know. That would actually be very frustrating if my joke. Who did I even joke about? I don't remember. I don't care. It was whoever there. Damn. Well, I'm gonna say R.I.P.
Yeah, like it's literally not letting me play.
Let's see. Who else do we know? Server side. Let's see. We've got doc. Did we already ping the doc? Little B buttons.
Yeah, like my other game, it's asking me to resolve the secondary of leadership, and all I can do is press like, yeah, pass. And then it's like same thing. It's the little loading 3 dots in the orange box thing.
Dude, I wish the doc was. Where are they? Well, what can we do?
I have no idea.
Uh,
Tak máš to pok.
All right, peas.
Yeah, like I've never seen this happen, but what the fuck?
Kind of funny. By the way, that thing that I sent you earlier is Shattered Ascension, which is a third edition fan expanded revision of the third edition of TI4, streamlined to mimic all the fourth edition stuff, but it kept all the stuff they left out from third. So it's like third edition plus, but like
Yeah, I've never played third
3.5.
edition or seen anything of it really outside of that one, like, outdated faction. So
The
I
Lazax.
have
Oh, I
no
love
frame.
them.
Yeah, I have no frame of reference for this, so I'm just like, okay.
Fuck yeah, we just figured out what we're naming the chill corner. It's the Lazax and chill. Lazax. Chill.
Just undoing last decision, loading.
So it worked?
No, it's stuck.
Have you tried rebooting the PC? Or I
Yeah,
don't know,
I did.
eliminating all your cookies?
Yep.
What about smacking the PC in the head? Usually works.
It's too new. I can't do that.
First, you got to get its attention.
No, yeah, literally everything I tried doing, it's like this soul. It's just ...
Okay, yeah. So it's a server problem, I guess. Or the website location. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just speaking nerd.
No, yeah, you're good. Yeah, I've tried everything I can think of.
No worries.
I'm not stressing.
I even tried it on my phone. That's how I know it's not a cookies issue.
Trying to think what it would be. Yeah, it's clearly their server. I don't know. Is it for everybody? Let me go try and take a turn. We could just be the first persons to realize their servers are down.
Because we're playing live.
It's so funny. I have to go get my phone. Ugh, I have to stand up. I don't want to. Let me see. Lobby.
Yeah, you have another game going on you can test?
Dude, none, actually, unfortunately. I have to sign into one of my other accounts, which I really should do. I'll go grab my phone in a second here. I'm pulling up Shattered Ascension. Shattered Ascension is cool. We need a kick-ass name if we're gonna make Duel. I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting off on topic again. Lazax and chill. Okay. Exposing. Sounds cool. I vaguely recall missing a couple of names in there, but it's been so long. I can't remember. Spoken. Ancient.
Watch, they actually just got hit with a cease and desist by the makers of Twilight Imperium, so they had to take down the servers.
Yo, I would be. I would tell them that it was me that did it, and that like I would be like, now you bow to me, and I would just have to. Yeah, don't get me in on this. That would make me pissed. Because here's the thing, like, I do trust the Order of the Last. That's not real. The Arborec ecosystem. What? These are new. The Winu sovereignty. The Hives of Sardak Nur. The Crotan virus? What happened to the... Wait, what is the virus now called? Necro. Crotoan. Different than Necro, I guess. These are old factions. I'm looking at... Well, these are actually like spin-off factions, technically. Some of these are.
Okay.
Soul, do you have another game you can check?
We're trying to see if it's a server error or if it's a player error.
I got all my moves are done. I don't have anything holding.
Okay, let me go grab my phone. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, Chris, you have the one in DX.
Yeah, I've got the
you're
other
called
one.
X. Yeah. So you're always stalling on that game.
I'm always stalling on that one.
Yeah, still frozen on my side. I can't do any of it. Someone's typing in bug report. Benzie?
They're not. I wonder if they're gonna have the same thing.
Yeah, also stuck like that.
Oh, yeah, it's server. I'm getting the same problem.
Well, it's just a matter of time then. Czekaj, Bax, Vicent, poczekaj passarla.
Yeah, that's funny. We literally are just the people that found out about it. But it's global. Okay, so Twilight Wars is offline right now. That's all it is.
No.
That sucks.
No, mine is working.
Boo.
I'm kidding.
Well, they have a new developer, so I hope they're smart enough to have one awake 24/7. Or maybe I'm asking too much from a
They
free
cover the
app.
hours.
Soul, tell me what you think about the map that we built, by the way.
Seems okay. I haven't done the math yet, but I would have to do it. I find that so we're like I saw you pick Barony, then I saw him pick Embers. Even though we didn't talk, I assumed it was like the most favorite or the
Yes.
most preferred race, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
I might actually according to that. And the map so far is good. Yeah.
I think I started off bad, but I'm gonna see how this goes.
But it really depends. For example, for us, Cicero, since our faction doesn't start with anti-mass, it's a little bit hard. But imagine if I was a con, it would be awesome because I could be on the other side of the map already. But
Yeah.
it just depends on the faction because it's the game. They're not equal. They're not the same. They have different ways to get there. So I
Yeah.
think
You
so
are
far
already on the other side of the map.
it's cool.
You're
No,
already
I'm
halfway
the
across the map.
equidistant. I have to cross. I have to cross yet. I
Oh
will. I
my
will not
goodness.
cross though. The freaking flagship is way too big. But honestly, having the flagship right now is such a threat. So I'm just gonna pull up more PDSs close to it.
Oh no.
Yeah, Java feel.
No, you should back
Okay,
down.
I'll be right back, guys.
I'm meant to inspire fear. Instead, I've inspired aggression. Not that those are mutually
Well,
opposed.
the move I'm doing, like going to Mechatol, at first I was like, I don't know if I should be doing this because Soul can just come around and hit where like my space dock is that I just built there. But I
Mhm.
built the PDS there, and I have plasma scoring by default, so I was like, I don't know, that's probably a bad play for him. Like that's risky.
Yeah, I feel him though.
But that's what I was mostly worried about. Like he can just cruise on over.
He does cruiser. That's what's so funny. Those cruiser twos are they're
Cruiser
so
2s are
cool.
really good.
They're a hard tech to get early. 3 different tree tech prerequisites is impressive.
It's really nice when you just like
but when you
find the planet
do,
next door to you and you're just
oh
like Diplo tech, let's go.
yeah, oh my goodness. But I think they're shit late game, like really bad late game. I just don't
Yeah.
think there is no way in hell that you can justify, because cost no longer matters, and there's no way that you can justify a fleet token dedicated to something that is not a 50-50 to hit, like a dread, and cannot carry more than like 1 infantry, like a dread. Like a dread, at least it can sustain damage, and it's
I say
50-50 to hit, and then it can carry something. It does all
I'm
3.
here.
It can hit,
I
it can
think
get hit,
Mentak
and it
gets
can
the
land.
I think Mentak gets the best cruiser usage because they just like to throw them out and be like, I'll pirate starting here
Also,
and like I got it all the way over here, you know?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
also they have ambush, which
Yeah,
really
Yeah,
ambush
helps
is
ambush.
when
the
it hits.
saving
So
fucking grace for them on that. Otherwise,
Yeah,
Mentak
ambush
I
is
is
really
ass.
enjoy it because it's to me how I think about it is although they start with a little disadvantage, they become too strong because the mirror computing it's too good. 5 trade goods becoming 10, it's too much. Because by then they will have war sons,
Oh
they will have
god.
the cruisers. But even thinking just about the cruisers, they're very inexpensive. And imagine 2 cruisers, senhor. Isso aí já arrumei lá, já arrumei, tá bem? Mas tinhas razão, obrigado, filho. Olha, espera só um momentinho que eu já vou falar contigo. And like, imagine, just considering cost. So 2 cruisers against an upgraded dread. So as soon as the 2 cruisers get in, they do 2 shots of ambush, and then they have another 2 shots. And then even if they both fail, they still have 1 more shot at it, right? So it's 5 shots compared to 2 from the dread. To
Okay,
either side
interesting.
win, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that I think, and also the dread can only carry 1, depending on the dread, obviously. But let's say the normal units, and those other 2 will be carrying 2. So I think the dread loses a bit. It also has the sustain, obviously. For example, compared to cruisers for I don't know the Titans, which have sustain, but they can be direct to hit. But I'm very fond of cruiser 2s. Yeah, sort of. If not my favorite unit upgrade. Nah, I like PDS better. Sorry.
Honestly, PDS2 is probably my most used unit upgrade, so I get that.
That's a good way to
Sì, Carlo.
measure
Sì, non si
if it's like your favorite is how often you research it. In
Guess
which
we'll get it.
case, I
I think
think Grav
I
Drive
think
is technically my favorite.
São regras as suas
yeah, I think
sabias
for
as
unit
regras.
upgrades, I probably have done PDS2 the most, and I've probably done Dreadnought 2 the
Diz
second
uma coisa,
most,
tu tens fome, queres comer?
and then Cruiser.
Dreadnought 2, let's see. I'm trying to think. Let me look at the tech. Of
Blue,
all
blue,
tech,
yellow.
okay, let's see. Green tree, I think my most common. Okay, here's the thing. You have to
Okay, guys, I
multiply.
have to go with my
Okay.
kids up. I'll talk to you
Love it.
later.
Thanks for coming in. You have to multiply. So, like, neural motivator is 3 times easier than x89, or even really 4 times easier.
Yeah, I was
guess.
just thinking about like unit techs. I wasn't even thinking about all over the place, but
Oh, okay. Let's
just
see. Unit
thinking
tags.
all over the place. Your most research tech is a 100% DET.
No, it's Grav Drive. No, yeah, DET for sure. That's funny. I think if I had to multiply like the relative expected amount, so dark energy tap, every time you research it, it counts for 1 point, or for 1 point. And every time you research light wave deflector, it counts for 4 because it's got 3 prereqs. Sure. Yeah. Grab drive's 2 points, sling relay, or sorry, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to like weight it based off of how often it's even possible to research. And I would say that based off of like how often I research relative to how difficult it is, I do think fleet logistics might be my most common. Like sling relay, I will often swap out for DET or grab drive, but like fleet logistics happens probably 80% of my games. Yeah, even more than Sarween or any of the yellows.
I don't think I devote that hard to the end of blue that much. I kind of just go grab drive, I'm happy. But sometimes I go further. It's rare.
Yeah, I personally think that once you go, I was gonna try and make it like a rhyme, but once you go blue, fleet logistics and lightwave deflector, you never I don't know. I think it just sort of changed. Like, I don't know. It made a big one. I don't know. I think X89 I got didn't like blow my mind. Integrated economy can control the unit, produce any number of units. I've never gotten. And I guess I haven't really tried the end of any other tech tree except for blue. But it really did make me go, whoa, 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 end of tech tree. I should really commit to blue more often.
Blue is really good. It's like the fleet logistics. It's good for those situations where you're like, I actually do need to do like this and then this before you can react. But it's like those situations show up a lot more in the late games than in the early game, because otherwise you're just burning all those tokens. That's why I never rush it. But by the time like turn 4 or 5, it starts being like kind of good.
Interesting. I would love to see at the like an additional thing. So at the end of X89, how it gives you a green skip. If you have 3 green skips, you do not need another green skip. I think it should give you a wild skip for any, like, it's just white, and it can be used for unit upgrades. It can be used for like, it doesn't. And then we could also make a new tech tree of white, which are things like AFB gets re-rolled, or fucking your infantry.
It sounds like you just want to make TI4 or TI5.
I kind
rather.
of do, honestly, and I think I would make a better TI5 than FFG would. But
I don't mind the end of tech trees just kind of being like that's the end of it, because like you
Okay,
work towards a thing, you get the thing.
I agree with you. But why does it give another tech skip? They should please, for the love of God, the beginning one doesn't have a prereq. Okay, duh. But then
It
like
could
the
be
end of
relevant
one.
for things
No, no.
it could be relevant for like the agenda that lets you skip and get a tech. It could be relevant for like if you did skip a tech and then you lost the planet, like if you had like double blue skips, like it's situational, and like all the blue tech gives you a blue skip. So why would the last one not give you one? Just because it's the last one? Like, I don't know. I think they all have relevancy.
Yeah, I mean fair, but like I guess the question is, yeah, do you try to find those like extreme examples that make, of relevancy and make them more possible, leave them as like extreme examples, or try and remove them? Do you, when you see a
Well,
bell curve, how do you treat it?
well, like I don't really think there's an issue with the tech as they're designed, other than like some of them can maybe use better balancing or something. But like I don't know. I don't have an issue with like third tier also being like, because that's just like a default of all the tech, is like the tech gives you a skip unless it's a unit.
I still think that it would be cool if the final skip was one that could get you down the, because when I commit to one color, and then I have to start into another color late game. It's like really disappointing because it's like, whoa, I have 3 or 4 green tech skips. In fact, even my last one, my X89, gave me another fucking tech skip for no reason whatsoever. Like, so now I've got so many tech skips, but I want to go into blue. Oh, great. I have to start with dark energy tap. I can't even look
Yeah,
at like
that's the decision.
but that's my
Where you got to
point
be
is
aggressive and take over planets.
I think it'd be cool if at the end it like launches you into another just a little bit. Just gives you one skip so you can, I don't know, get to fleet logistics, like what you really would need anyway at that point in the game.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of like quality of life. But that being said, it's a really simple change that just you just put a little wild. I don't. They did it with breakthroughs. Here's the thing: they did. Everyone agrees with the designers agree with this on principle that they added breakthroughs. Do you know how those work for in Thunder's Edge?
You've told me about them briefly, but I know it had something to do with tech, but
Basically, every race they asked what race, like, what 2 technology trees are best suited for them. What are they most common? What are they most commonly doing? Which is, blue or yellow or whatever or red. And then what are they like? What would they be better at doing? Like, what do they wish they would better at do? Like green or so. Like Arborec are really good at yellow, but like they really should be doing green because that's where their tech path is. Like their
yeah.
so I think the Arborec breakthrough, you gain it by doing something stupid, and then you get this card that says, "Oh, look, your greens and your yellows like can be treated as the same color for tech, like skip researching purposes."
See, that's really neat. One thing I was thinking would be a cool addition is like if a race or like some kind of way, I don't exactly know because it's a half-baked thought, but if something lets you get like prereqs off of your unit upgrades, that'd be kind of cool. But
Ooh,
maybe
that's
it's like only
interesting.
some of them. So like what if every faction had like one of their unit upgrades? Like what if the Arborex was like, hey, if you get our double green for the infantry now gives you yellow.
That's interesting.
Like I don't know if that's the right way to go about it, but it was just random thought, I was like, that'd be kind of neat.
It's interesting. I'm surprised that you would be willing to attach them to the unit upgrades, but not to the end of the. Do you feel like unit upgrades should give you skips as opposed to your skip should give you unit upgrades? Interesting.
um I think the amount of like tech tempo loss that it takes to invest in a unit upgrade early, it can be good for like the mobility, but it can just slow you down so much on everything else. And like some of them are really hard to justify early on. Like Arborex infantry is fine, but unless you're just like cascading already, which they don't really have a problem with, so it's just
Yeah.
like I don't know if I care to upgrade it unless I just really have a big combat coming up. And that's how I feel about most of the tech is like, or most of the unit tech is like most of it you're just getting for mobility or in like the situation where you're like, I'm planning to do an attack with this. So it would be cool if they had like if even if it was just one unit upgrade per faction, like they all just had their unique one and it just gave them a little tiny bit. But of course, some of them are just really good already. Like you wouldn't want to upgrade Soul's infantry anymore. Just
It makes it,
I don't know.
the 10 hits twice as hard. Yeah, I mean, I'd be
That
really curious to see like a new approach to tech overall. I would probably do something close to. I know this is crazy, but I am currently being indoctrinated. Shattered Ascension, I do think, does a decent. I don't like how they do it, but I think they have an interesting approach that should be like. I think it'd be really cool to put all the techs on like remove color and make them just like level ones, level twos, level threes, and you get a card
I
of
kind of like
path
the
through
colors.
them.
I kind of like the colors, but I see what you're talking about. Like, what if it was like almost like a Path of Exile skill tree, where it's like
Yes,
the tier one could lead to either of these two tier twos, but then like
exactly.
a different tier one could lead to one of those tier twos and a different one, like kind of just like a web grid or something.
Yeah, I think So yeah, did I send you that image of Shattered Ascension's tech tree? It's wild. It's
Yeah, but I
exactly
don't
like that.
understand it.
It's exactly what you're saying. A level 1 gets you level 2. You just go down this scale.
You sent me the thing, but I just don't understand it because I don't really understand what I'm looking at. So like, what does this have to do with victory points? Like
Oh wait, which one? Let me see. Did I?
racial upgrades, technology
Oh
specialties.
no, this one's a little different. Sorry. So
Yeah, I'm just like I don't understand what I'm looking at.
yeah, that one's out of context. Let me delete it. Yep. So is the other one a little bit, but if you read the whole thing, it is interesting.
Yeah.
Let me pull up Shattered Ascension.
So you know what I wish they would do with all this is I think they should just attach the tech nodes to more planets.
They did. They added a ton in like Thunder's Edge, and they added some planets have 2 of them, and
Interesting.
some planets also are 2 types. They're both a cultural and an industrial. I I don't. I'm always a grumpy person, but I do like think it's just. I don't like that it feels. It feels like eating dinner with 2 forks. It's like what?
Mhm. I like options. Like
It's
that
interesting. I
sounds
mean,
good on
people want
paper,
it.
but
Mm.
I've never played that, so I'm sure you have better.
I haven't played it either. I mean, I think I mean, I have. I don't remember. It didn't make an impact. It just rubs me the wrong way.
I
The same
see.
way that like having
Um,
4 wormholes on a game board. It's like, too many. Too many
right.
tech skips.
Makes 6. um but no, what was it, even Prophecy of Kings on here, like all of this being new to me from when I started playing online. Prophecy of Kings has like multiple attachments that have tech, and like exploration and attachments aren't in the base game, so like this it really threw me off, but it does make those tech planets more common. It's just that they're still like random, and I would like to see them just on the base card more often. Like I wish like 2 of the Rigels had tech skips instead of just the green on one of them or something. Like
Yeah, I see
make
that.
some systems that have 2 different techs in them, or make 1 in 3 systems give you a tech skip or something. Like make it really common, because
Why do you
like
want them more common? I'm actually curious about that.
because there's just so many plays I feel like early on where you either like really want the tech skip and it's not near you, or you have like 3 of them near you and you're like, which one would I even do? Like, so it's just like I would rather them be more common than so rare to like just not have one in your slice, because that's what can happen now, where like or the one in your slice is like irrelevant or something, like it's mirror, and you're like, mirror is really good, but I don't want to use it for a red skip unless I really have to, because
What
that's
if
a whole token,
what if all the tech skips on planets were wild, were just white, like or blank, and they just the only rule is they couldn't be used for unit upgrades. They had to be used for so you still have to tech into unit upgrades, which are a bit of a sacrifice. But now, like, imagine it. One of them is like versatile. You only have one in your slice. Congratulations, you can. It's an infinite tech skip on any tree, which
you see.
but not for your unit. But it's like that makes them. It's way less common. Like it doesn't like make them more common, but it makes them like once you have 1 or 2, you're pretty much set. You just need 1 or 2.
I think I hate that.
Really?
Because,
Whoa! I thought that was a
yeah.
brilliant solution.
So if that were to exist in any way, I would almost wish that was more the like POK attachments thing, and then still have just like the
Oh,
base form for the planets, like just more common tech skips throughout. Because like uh having like omnidirectional technology on all the planets that we have now, I feel like would be a bit much. But if we just had them like a little bit more commonly, just like spread more throughout more of the planets, it would make the planets feel a little bit more special and give them multiple purpose. Because a lot of the times you're like, okay, this planet's like a 2/3, but I don't really need like that influence this round, and I already have too much of this. It's like it would be cool to have the option to spend it, even if it's not optimal most of the time. And that's all I'm really like wanting to go for with that, because
I think I agree
it
with
does
you. Actually,
it
I
doesn't
think
need to get it doesn't need to get like broken powerful where you can just do anything with it. But I just
no,
like
I see
the
what you're saying.
option of like every once in a while fill the niche.
There should be. I agree with you. I feel like there should be. Well, now that makes me
Because
think about my two-player map. How many tech skips there actually are? Because I feel like there's a ton. Because I try to use as many as possible. But we can make a three-player map with a ton of tech skips. Like that's what's cool about this new update. Uh, okay, here's the dual mode. Keegan. Close. Okay.
Frey just got back to me and Soul's game, and she's like, "It won't let me pass," and I'm like, "Yeah, all games are bugged right now." She's like, "Rip."
Rip. Do I pause? Oh, there it is. Okay. Cannot zoom? Not easily. See it. What the hell?
I don't know. This is certainly one of those games that's like, I'm kind of glad I'm not in charge of trying to balance it, because I don't think it's possible. Um, like that's just the fact that like action cards are a high variance thing, uh, placement on the map is high variance, dice rolls are high variance, agendas are high variance. Like there's there's a lot of inconsistencies stacking on top of each other, and it just makes every game like wildly chaotic compared to the last. So I don't think there is ever going to be like a perfect balance. There's just going to be as mitigated as possible balance, and then even just by the nature of the game, it's always going to be crazy.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Okay, looking at this map, one player has within their like multi slice is what I'd call it, their 6 closest hexes. They have one green, one blue, one green. So there's 3 of them, 2 greens and 1 blue. They on their half of the board, they also have a yellow skip. And then there's nothing on the equidistance. And then in the other opponent, so it's 2 greens. It's a green. Is the closest ones are green, blue, then yellow. 4 total. The other, and no reds is basically what it is. The other one is a blue, a red, that are like the super closest, just like the green and the blue for the other person. Then they have a yellow on their half of the board. Oh, they only have 3, but they do have a red skip instead of 2 greens. So they both have 1 blue, and you either get 2 greens. So they both have 1 blue and a yellow, and the blue and the yellow are exactly the same. I mean, basically exactly the same. They both have a blue. They both have a yellow that's like far away, but on their half. And then you either get 2 greens or 1 blue or 1 red. Yeah, that's a pretty 50-50 map. I think that's a lot of them. That's 4 on your slice if you're one, and 3 on your other, and you find a 4th somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's. I'll have to make a 3-player map that's got tons of tech. I'll do every single tech planet. Watch it. Oh my god, I've been on mute this whole time yapping at you, telling you. Do you want to hear the conclusion? I don't even know if I don't know what you heard or what you didn't hear.
I haven't heard anything for a minute.
Okay, so I just pulled up the two-player map, and I was just curious, like on one half of the board, what does one player get, and what does the other player get? On one half,
Yeah.
so they both have a blue skip right next to their home system, and they both have a yellow skip on their half, but it's far away. So they've got those two. They both have a blue and a yellow. And then if you're one player, you get two greens that are like medium distance. And if you're the other player, you get one red. So it's either like
Interesting.
yeah, so everyone gets like an easy blue for their tech tree. Everyone gets a yellow later down the line on their half of the board. And then you either get one red or two greens. But the greens are kind of inconvenient to get to, but they're in your slice for sure. They're easier than the yellow. So it's 4 and 3, the red, yellow, blue. You both get a blue. I think it's I think that's a pretty fair two-player slice. I want to build a three-player slice now that has a bunch of tech skips for our next game when we finally get this shit fixed.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Actually, yeah, I would do that. What's the builder? What's it called?
I think I posted it. It's called TI. It's like Keegan TI4 map builder will take you like to TI4 map generator. I think is the it's Keegan.github if you're
Okay,
looking
I
at like
found it. I found
results.
it.
Yeah. Fire. It's okay.
Interesting.
It's not amazing.
The number of used POK, board style. What's Manta?
Manta was it's a shape of the map that's like a variant three-player map that it's just smaller and weird. You can click it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm just doing if it's got a
System.
text skip, I'm putting it in the map.
Oh, you can drag things around. I see. So, how do you just fully customize one in?
On the right side, about halfway down, you'll see like unused tiles, and you tap that after generating a map, and then you can
Oh, interesting.
I think. I mean, I'm fairly certain.
You put this anomaly in that I've never seen before.
Oh yeah, you can some of the POK anomalies. Is it the Grav Rift? Yeah, you got either Core Moon or the Grav Rift. Those both you cannot place in this.
Yeah,
They have-
it's like the Black Sun one.
yeah, it's called the Grav Rift. The black hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. I mean, I like them. It's gonna be a sick map. It's gonna be every single system has a tech skip, or is fucking in a wormhole, or both. I don't give a fuck.
What is the deal with Cormund? You showed me that one earlier, and I just don't recognize it.
It's a planet inside of the black hole, or what's called a Grav Rift. So it's both a
Okay.
Grav Rift and a planet. It's just kind of cool if I don't know, depending on.
What does the Grav Rift do? Is it just like an anomaly? Like you stop when you go in?
No, it doesn't. You can move through it normally. You can stop if you want inside of it, but if you ever leave, so probably if you have to pass through it for like movement reasons, or if you moved in previously and then actually like actively move out, which is way less often, but it does happen. You have to roll a die, and like a 1, 2, or a 3 blows up your ship. I
Oh my
hate it.
gosh.
It's super, and well, it's fun. It's actually really cool. I mean, it's super fun. It's funky shit, but oh my god, I've lost my only ship as Winu trying to get to Rex on turn one, grav rifting to get the +1 move because it gives you. Oh, I meant to mention, there's a benefit. You get +1 movement. So
I see.
if you think
So
that's like
you're
really cool,
slingshotting, basically,
yeah,
is what it is.
slingshotting through the grass. Yeah, exactly. Risking time and space. Do we want both? By the way, do we want both um, legendary planets? I think so. Yeah, they're cool. So I'm just building this map still. Aang? Is that that's a? Oh, we already have Aang. Shit. Semlor? Ooh, Semlor might be new.
Here you go. What if this is your opening slice? You got 4 reds and 4 yellows.
Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4. One. Ah, 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 ah. Yo, that's crazy. It's basically what it's gonna be. I mean, tech is gonna be it's gonna be free tech. Free the nipple and free the tech.
free the nipple tech.
Free the nipple tech. My favorite tech. Nipple tech.
I looked at the other slices that I had just thrown crap around on this one, and they're garbage. Oh my
Things
gosh. Yeah,
similar.
I'll probably mess with this sometime. I don't really know if I care to make a map, to be honest.
It's exhausting and fun, and I mean, it's interesting. I think it's fun. I like it.
I make enough D&D maps.
Oh, I feel you on that. I'm sure you're like over
I was
mapped.
we were actually doing a space combat on our like at the end of our night.
Yeah.
They're finally getting off a planet, and then there's like a battle going on in space, like as they're trying to leave, and they got caught up in it. And I was just like,
Oh
one of the
yeah.
cruisers chasing you down. They're like, "Oh shit, get out!"
Huh, huh. Should we make dark energy tap totally worthless by making there be no empty systems?
Just make like a single asteroid belt wormhole, and just like there's your DET.
There's your DET, you scum. That's actually way funny. There's a lot. Okay, there are actually. You're right. There are. I actually think I think you're wrong. I'm gonna take. I mean, I said you're right, but I meant to say, fuck you. You're wrong. There are plenty too many skips already in this game. Like, I am building a map. It is all skips. Every single system has a skip. That's way too many. Well, I don't know. I guess you're right. There's a lot of Hmm. Would it be fun to have us like that many skips? Do you think?
I think so, yeah.
You really
Just
do?
make a resource crazed one. Like make it where like every other planet or every other system has like something relevant to go to for it.
Okay, so I'm building this 3-player map. So far, it's like the only we actually have used every single system that has a tech skip. I have put out.
Okay.
And we still have a little bit of room left. I'm wondering, like legendary planets, we want both of them or just one? Probably both.
I don't know.
I feel like both is a decent idea. We got a couple of wormholes, not a ton, but a couple. I mean, the wormholes are we're okay with, right? I mean, yeah, couple wormholes. There's a triple. What about the anomalies? Because, like, if you're Muat and there's no red supernova, like, I don't think your game is over. But like, do you care?
I don't think Muat needs the supernova. It's just like nice in niche situations. Like I don't know. I haven't had an issue with Muat without it. It's just a
Yeah, I agree with you on that. If it's available, it's a cool thing to try to
yeah.
exploit. Yeah, I could agree with that. I see what you mean.
It's kind of like I would almost put it akin to like trying to play extra without like a good choke point. Like you can still do it, it's just you just can't like PDS like a single planet to death or something. I don't know.
As you shouldn't. My goodness, I believe that is absolutely blasphemy. I hate the PDSs. Get them out of here. Get them out of the game. Just kidding. I hate getting blown up by Xjaw. And that's what's going to happen in this game when we finally get it to go live again. Probably tomorrow night or in a couple days. I think the servers are down. Okay, this is looking like a pretty decent map. It's not perfect. I think I need empty space. Okay, so there's no empty space. Do we want DET to actually matter? Or like even be viable?
Probably.
Probably. Okay.
You probably want to try to keep it viable without making it overpowered though. Like throw like empties on every other around Mechatol or something, and I don't know. Make like one empty in each slice.
Okay, hold
Or
on.
not empty, but DET relevant.
Empty is usually what that means, but I know what you mean. Sometimes it's different. Let's see. We'll throw this here. Do
Because
we want?
I wouldn't consider a wormhole an empty, but
Yeah, you're right. It's got to have it's got to give you a token.
yeah.
Asteroid fields, supernovas. I think one asteroid field, one supernova, and two empties is a decent. But we got to give up. The only problem is we either give up tech spaces. Like we're really tight on spaces. We have too many. I'm hoping one of these is a duplicate, actually. Let me see if I can export this, and then it will give me an error and be like, oh, you have a duplicate string, and I can use that to remove fuck all custom string, enter map string, preview map. Boom, 22. I knew it. I did something wrong. Where's 22? Tile number overlays 22. Yep, two of them. Knew it.
Just make every system RNM mirror, and then.
Have you seen the Quan incident map? It's just like it's just Quan incidents.
The Quan incidents? What?
You gotta look at it's in. I think it's an X posting. Maybe it's just the beta wormhole in Quan, but it's like 80 of them. It's just that's over and Mechatol Rex, and it's just like blue beta wormhole, the beta wormhole, the beta wormhole. And someone posted on Reddit, and they were like, "First time making a map. What do y'all think? Quan incident map." And I think the Quan incident is like an unspoken of like joke in TI that there was like an incident on Quan, and I am like. Soul mentioned it in our last game, and I couldn't tell if he was trying to be funny or if he was like, there's really lore that I don't know about. But I was like, Quan incident map referenced, and it made me laugh. So.
I'm looking for it now, but I don't see it.
Oh, let me see if I can. It's very funny. Let's see. News, X posting.
Space Australia.
Oh, it isn't. Let me. Ah, ah, ah. 30 Quan incidents. Hey guys, my first maps. I feel like it's quite balanced slices, though I feel like ghosts might have a slight upper hand. God, they're funny. All right, here it is. Oh, well, someone should ask for the TTS string. I'm gonna ask it. What's the TTS string?
Yeah, game is still offline. But my addiction.
The TTS string. But my addiction. Hello. Oh shoot, where'd it go? Here it goes. The incident. There you go. Bill. We'll put one of these here. One of these. Where's the second empty? 1, 2, oh. Yeah, I really like this one. 1, 2, 3. Red, red, green, yellow, yellow. We want a blue skip. Where's a blue skip? You're a blue skip. Yeah. Blue, green, red, yellow. There, one of each. Another yellow. We have a red here. We have a red, red, too many reds. Swap it for a yellow. Now you got 2 yellows, a red, a blue. There's a green, technically. Here, I'll give you a red. Red, blue, green, another green. That looks amazing, actually. There's a yellow. Dude, this is a great. Yeah, I like this map. This is our new map. Share this map. Copy TTS string. Let's hope. Preview map. 19 is a second occurrence? Fuck, where's 19? Oh, okay. Uh, 31? Is there a 31 already? There it is. 30. Oh, it doesn't have a tech on it. It needs to have a tech or a wormhole or an empty space token. That's my rule. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, Map 59, Mechar Ul already exists. Perimeter doesn't have a token. Ang. This is looking good. This is looking good. And okay, would you rather have Evera, which doesn't have a token? It's the one inside of the nebula that doesn't have a token or a tech skip, but it is a nebula. Or another wormhole on the board, but it does have a token for DET.
Would it make the wormholes be an odd number?
There's currently a pair of blues of betas and just one boring alpha. This would give another alpha. So there'd be
Then I
2
think you should
pairs.
do that. Yeah, I think you should do that because nothing's more silly than like a lone wormhole in this game.
It's decent. Yeah, you're right. It's decent for the objectives and sometimes for ghosts, but like it would be nice, obviously, to have a uh, a pair. So yeah, I can absolutely swap that alpha for we do it for what was it? What was the number that was twice? 19? Yeah, 19 is. So we do an alpha wormhole.
I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, you're good. Uh, yeah, I don't hate this map. I think this should be probably that. I think that's a 3-player map. We can move everything slightly to the left. Yeah. Ooh. Move the big planets slightly in. Oh, I don't know what I think about that. I think I dislike it. We're going back out to the data. Usually over here. This one should be swapped. Yeah. Or left. 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 Yeah, there we go. That's much more fair. Let me swap these. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I think that's pretty fucking killer. I'm really hoping we have one more duplicate so that I can swap this for an empty. I'll just triple up here and empty down here. I want these two. I want to swap these two out for empties. Yeah, I do. Or at least this one. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Let's export this. Share this map TTS string. Let's see if it works. Preview map. Hell yeah. You know what? Alpha, alpha, beta, beta. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I think this is pretty much a perfect map for 3 players. I mean, I like this one at least. Are we still live? Yeah, sorry. We'll probably stop being live.
Okay, I'm back.
You just made your map in the league chat, by the way. Yes,
Okay.
it's it better give me a token or a tech, or at least be a wormhole with somewhere to go. And I want a straight path
Interesting.
to Rex with double planets and equidistant.
That is such a rich like galaxy. I would play on this map. This looks fun.
I'm really glad. I think I'm pretty proud of that map.
Yeah, it's interesting. The person with the double wormholes in their slice also has like the omnidirectional like legendary planets on their middles. So that's like kind of makes up for it. And then they also get Arna, Mir, and Semlor, which also kind of makes up for it. Yeah, that's really interesting. I like that. What is it?
Yeah, we were the first ones to find it. It broke. Will never break.
Mhm. I'm actually curious about something. 1, 2. Okay, so 10.
It's broken. That's why. It's broken. That's why.
Okay, so for influence, not counting middles or equidistance, the top right gets 10, the bottom gets 7, and the top left gets like 13. And then for spending power, what is it? Not trade goods, whatever the yellow is called. Resource. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 in the top right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 5, 7. 7 on the top left. Interesting. I don't know.
They mean tabletop TTS. I'll send you the TI4 online. I mean, you can. I mean, it's. I hate it. I think it's just clunky as fuck, personally. But you can check it out. It's like a mod for the like physics engine.
Yeah,
And
I've played Magic on there before, so I know what
okay.
to expect. It's just very like click and drag kind of.
Yeah, I like go for it. It takes forever. I mean, well, I don't know what my issue with it is. It's like the difference between opening for me. It's like opening a can opener with a can opener that is one way or
Like
versus
the
like
hand
the other.
crank.
Yeah, it's like I don't whatever. It opens the can. Who gives a fuck? But like, also if you get me
Well,
talking, I
I know
have
like
very
Twilight
strong
Wars has like
opinions
the
about can openers. I
also
really do.
well also like Twilight Wars is very like rule set and you can't screw it up unless you mess up, like whereas on that you can just kind of throw a piece across the table. So
Yeah, and I think yeah, there's so many reasons. I personally, in person, I love the stress of like maintaining cards and shuffling, be like, is this shuffled? And then like, okay, where are my cards? Is this tapped? This is supposed to be tapped. And like, did I spend the right amount of money? Like, I love doing the work. The overhead, like logistics, is fun. Like, that's why we play board games is half strategy, half socializing, and half realizing that the math doesn't fucking work because we have to do the math ourselves. Um, that's a bit of a self-referential joke, but Bing, because the three halves is bad math for a whole. Listen, online, you don't have to do the math. I mean, you still have to do the math, but you don't have to do the bookkeeping. You don't have to like, and I feel like Tabletop Simulator says, look, you don't have to do a lot of them, like, whatever. you still have to do all the math. Oh, but you also have to like, here's an extra element of like navigating this physics engine that's a video game that is as difficult to operate as a Dark Souls, like missing one button on the controller. I don't get it. I mean, I personally struggle with keyboard and mouse already. I feel like a friggin' grandma, and turning my laptop into a rocket with its fan and auto boot drive trying to get this mod to run on a Steam game. It's like Twilight Wars is like a mobile, like a web app. It's like it's just super light,
Yeah.
and it's not well compressed for, you know, it's a lot of big files, but it's like you can play it on your phone. You can pause. You
Yeah,
can.
no, I definitely get that because like Twilight Imperium doesn't need like a 3D like interface. Like
No,
it
not
is
at all.
overkill to do it on that. So like I get it. I also don't want to turn my computer into a heatsink just to play. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's totally perfect. Well said. So Twilight Wars. I That's what I'm worried about with Twilight Digital. I'm worried that it's gonna be like just a, a bloated game with lots of loading screens, and maybe it'll be, I don't know. I'm actually very optimistic, but cautiously so. So I'm just, I don't know. It's 2 years until it's out anyway. Like, dude, sister to choose units to move. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming here. Bada bing.